Hi and welcome to EV Adventures. Today we're going to take a look at several different kinds of car washes and maybe make up our minds about what works best for us. There's no one kind of car wash that's best for everybody, so stay tuned. Watch until the end, some interesting ideas.
Hand wash, by far. Simple. Hand wash, by far. Simple. Hand wash, by far. Simple with proper techniques and proper materials. Yeah. When it comes to the products that you're going to be using, we want to make sure that you have the right quality. How many of those are guys? You don't need all this. I can tell you that now. Unless you want to go crazy, we're going to go today. We're going to take a reset, which is the car soap. We're going to take some Tuga, which is your wheel cleaner. We'll maybe use Echo later down the line. We'll use some Multi-X, you can get all sorts of cleaner for your tires. And then Pearl, we'll use the PM for tire shine if you want to put it on. We're going to wash it. This is the most important. Okay. Multiple buckets. For when washing the car, 3 buckets minimum. This is the most important. Okay. Multiple buckets. This is the most important. Okay. Multiple buckets. This is the most important. Okay. Multiple buckets. For when washing the car, 3 buckets minimum. Okay. 2 for the wash, 1 for the wheels. Wheel brush, lug brush, tire brush. Boom. That's it. I highly recommend this for every person that's washing their car. This is called a snub nose foam cannon.
The touchless automatic car wash relies on the strength, that is the alkalinity or acidity of the soap, to dissolve grease or dirt on your car, and then the strength of the water in terms of the size of the water droplets or the velocity of the water droplets or both, in order to wash off the material that the soap has broken up. Typically, deionized water is used to rinse, which is great because it's unlikely to leave water spots. I recently took our Tesla Model Y through a touchless car wash, and you can see that the rocker panels and black plastic trim at the bottom of the car really did not get clean. I think part of the reason for that is that road film is adhering down that low, and that trim is at an angle, and so the soap and water are just not sufficient. There needs to be some abrasion, some touch to get that off. On the black trim around the windows, you can see that there is some staining there. I don't know whether that is from this wash. I rather think it is just a discoloration from washing over the time that we've had the car. Road film without cloth to rub it off is unlikely to come off, and you'll often see that on the back of the car in a touchless car wash. The deionized water for a spot-free rinse does seem to have worked well, as you can see on the paint and glass. However, you can see also that bugs were not removed. Welcome to my favorite sit-through car wash. It uses soft cloth to rub the road oil and dirt off of the paint. You'll see the result in just a little bit. The soft cloth consists of foam and microfiber, both of which are non-porous, so they do not hold on to grit that could scratch the car. Along with large amounts of water, much larger than is used in other car washes, and soap, this car wash covers all the bases of getting your car clean. It uses deionized water to avoid spots, and also at the end, it uses soft brushes to apply tire shine. Really does a nice job. Has a long drying area that almost without fail gets your car completely dry. There is soft cloth to rub against the paint. The soap does not need to be as harsh as, for example, in a touchless car wash where harsh soap and water shot out at a high velocity is the only thing they have to clean your car. So here is a close-up look at inside the car wash, and you can see the large amount of water and soap lubricating the abrasive process. And also take a look at the fact that there is a track moving along, moving the cars along, no wheel rails like we've all seen at a traditional tunnel or sit-through car wash. Those wheel rails would, of course, scratch the wheels of a car that had any width to those wheels, but in this wash, not so. Wheels on Teslas and on my Lucid as well are really quite wide, and they extend a bit beyond where the tire is, and so I think lend themselves specifically more to being scratched, be that by a curb or certainly in this case by a wheel rail. The Model S that I just took through the car wash, you'll see on the rocker panels is perfectly clean, unlike the Model Y in the touchless car wash. So you can see how shiny the paint is. No water spots. Back at the EV Adventures Garage. Each of these cars, the Porsche on the rack, the Tesla Model S, and soon the Lucid, will go through the last car wash. I really like Tommy's. They treat the paint well. I know the people that own it, and I know how much care they take to make sure that that their wash does a good job with their customers' cars. Now, you can't rule out the first one. After all, a charity wash is a good thing. Leave in the comments down below, which wash would you take your car through? And also, what would you like to hear me talk about in videos to come? An idea I had, car lifts. I've had several different types. That would be an idea. Car lifts, we have a new Lucid road trip coming out soon. If you've gotten anything out of this, if you've been entertained, please boop the subscribe button and the like button, and we'll be sure and let you know when another video is coming out. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.